From the Detroit Free Press, it's Thursday, October 31st. Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Bush's has over 4,000 Michigan products, including the freshest fruit and vegetables, meat, seafood, and baked goods. Stop by one of Bush's 16 locations for the personal service you expect from your neighborhood grocer.
This is John Gallagher of the Detroit Free Press reporting that the city of Detroit is in line for a major new technology hub. The University of Michigan, based an hour west of Detroit in Ann Arbor, said Wednesday it will open an innovation center in Detroit where graduate students in tech fields will do their work. Innovation hubs like this one promise a host of benefits for any city lucky enough to get one. There's jobs, new investment, and the luster that comes with being on the cutting edge of data science, cybersecurity, mobility, and other tech fields. Billionaires Dan Gilbert and Stephen Ross are key players and donors. Look for it to open for business in a few years. This Center is just the latest good news in Detroit's comeback story after decades of decline.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm restaurant critic Mark Kurlianchik. A single high-profile restaurant opening used to make news in Metro Detroit. Now we welcome new dining options by the dozen. At this rate, who can keep up? Well, lucky for you, it's sort of my job to do just that. So in today's paper, I offer a first look at 8 of the buzziest new restaurants to enter the fold. They're second ventures from high-profile chefs like Kate Williams and her 50-style diner Carl's, as well as the Middle Eastern-inspired, wood-fired everything restaurant Magnet from the team who brought you Takoi. September also welcomed the return of 3 veteran chefs, including Matt Prentice at Three Cats in Clawson, and one of the most anticipated restaurants in recent memory, the fine dining jewel Pernod, led by Luciano Del Signore and Takashi Yagahashi. I also look at the caviar bumps at Savant, parse the controversy over fry bread at Smith & Co., check out a new to-go dining option near Palmer Park, and marvel over Layla, the just-opened younger sibling of Lebanese staple Phoenicia. Look for the full rundown in the place section of today's paper, or read online at freep.com.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Eric D. Lawrence. A merger between Fiat Chrysler Automobiles and France's PSA Group appears likely. Such a deal would create the world's 4th largest automotive group. The move comes as automakers are being squeezed by a slowing global auto market and a need to invest heavily in new technology. FCA was in talks earlier this year with French automaker Renault, but those discussions ended because of pressure from the French government. PSA is best known for its Peugeot brand, which was sold in the United States until 1991. But the company also owns Opel and Vauxhall, which are bought from General Motors, turning them into money makers rather than money losers.
For the Free Press, I'm opinion writer Nancy Caffer, and we're going to talk about Founders Brewing Company. The Grand Rapids Beer Company was sued last year by an African-American former employee who said he'd been passed over for promotion and that 2 white employees had called him the N-word and weren't immediately fired. But last week, the beer really hit the fan. A manager's bizarre deposition was leaked, the company's diversity director quit, stores started pulling Founders products from their shelves, and Founders closed its Detroit tap room. But the company's owners seemed tone-deaf, saying they closed the tap room for employee safety, and that they fired the employee because he wasn't good at his job. They told a Free Press reporter that their company culture is just fine. Crisis management experts say it's time for contrition, not bravado. Like Founders should explain publicly how they plan to change the company culture. They should fire people who use racial slurs. Maybe they should settle that lawsuit. They should definitely stop making news. Start there, guys. Start there.
To get more from the Detroit Free Press, download our mobile app on your phone, tablet, or any other mobile device. You can find the latest news, sports, photos, weather, traffic, and more. You can even sign up for notifications to get alerts on news and game updates sent right to your mobile phone or tablet. See you tomorrow.